Hello, everybody, and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. We are, do you know what? Here's the thing. The 9 minutes that we did previous to this, I think was probably some of the best output we've ever done on Crafters TV. It was insanely good. Unfortunately, none of you could see it. So that is a bit of a shame, isn't it? Weren't we brilliant for that 8 or 9 minutes?
We were talking away, we were so chatting about what it were, and then all of a sudden we heard in our ear, stop, you're not live.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not live, we've just been chatting away about lyrical there.
She was demoing 30 seconds into the show as well. She was straight in there.
Straight
like, what are you doing? Apron on, demos going, the lot. And then we were told, oh, it's not working.
Not live. It's not working. Gremlins again. Pesky little things.
We are here, though, and we're going to make the most of the next 50 minutes that we've got. You can see that Debbie's got our apron on, which means we do plan to get messy because it is Colour Me Happy. And as I said in the show, which you didn't see, we want your questions, comments, requests, anything you want to see. Liquid watercolours we can do, colour creation powders we can do, and that's what we're going to focus on, mainly with some other bits and bobs. And you were saying that we raided the boxes in the library to get some bits and pieces to stamp with as well.
Yes, and I apologise to James for leaving it a very messy mess in there, which he accepted my apology as well, but you guys didn't see that, so I don't have to grovel anymore, it's okay.
No, it's fine.
Yes, I just got a few little bits to show you the kind of things that you can do with them as well. But we're going to start with the liquid watercolours, and we're just going straight into it.
We'll go straight into it, because we're 10 minutes in already.
We are,
It's such a shame you missed that part of the show. Let me just quickly say hello, to the people who I said hello to, who won't know. Jan's on the show, Trudy's in, Lois is in Ohio, Shirley Nugent, hello, Samantha Cheney, hello, Lois says it's live at 6, get your fix at 6. Stephanie says hip hip hooray, and Mary Shaw says hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Do I need an apron on as well? Am I going to? Yeah,
because we are going to use them, and you said you wanted to have a little play, didn't you? Well, now, we will apologise right now because...
Will we?
We are going to apologise because I said I was going to call her out, and then obviously we weren't live, so I'm going to call her out anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody...
Who? Go on, say.
Little. Someone little.
Big hair.
Big hair, little. Wags finger a lot.
Yeah.
She's only going to put an empty can of shaving foam back.
Yes. Yeah.
Used all the shaving foam.
We thought it was a new one.
We did.
So we didn't even look, and then we come to get it, all gone. I squirted the last bit, it literally went... And that was it.
That was it.
So we can't do the shaving foam.
We can't do that one. So 1,000 apologies. And the only shop that we've got on this industrial estate that we work in is shut.
Shut
at
at
5.
But we didn't think we needed to.
No, I know.
I know.
I wish I'd have picked it up earlier.
I know.
So I'm going to wag my finger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You, Chivs.
Chivs.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure it's nice and fully I'm going to make sure it's fully stocked for when we get back, when people come in. Doesn't matter. We've got lots of shows with that kind of technique on, and it's on or off. It's just fabulous.
It's a shame because I do love that.
I know you love it. I know.
I'm still going to do the string technique though.
Yes, we will. We'll try. Although can't find the string, so I found something that I think is okay. Yeah, string. It's like a tough twine, and I think this is one Sheila fetched in for us.
Yeah,
yes.
It'll be fine. Are we doing that first?
Do you want to? Do you want to really go in with that first, or do you want me to show you how fabulous these are? We'll do a little bit wet on wet.
OK, wet on wet. Can I help do the pipetting? Of
course you can, yeah. Okay. So I'll explain about our liquid watercolours for all you new viewers that have probably just tuned in and thinking, what are we doing? So these are our liquid watercolours. They are vibrant colours. You can see an array of 6. They are liquid watercolour, which means they are water soluble. They've got beautiful colour to them, but a ton of techniques that you can explore with these, from things like your salt technique, things like where you could do your tin foil technique, salt, I've said salt, haven't I? Yeah. Bubble wrap. You can paint with them, you can stamp with them, you can create lots of backgrounds with them. They're fully water soluble as well, but these are absolutely stunning. Now, you can dilute them as well because they are strong.
Yeah, they
are vivid. So I'm going to give you like little small bits to work with.
Do you know how much we need to use of this when we use it?
Teeny bits.
I'll tell you the exact amount.
Go on then.
It is a mouse's teardrop.
Is that what she said to you?
And you know when you use the colour creation powder?
Yeah.
A mouse's dandruff.
Is that what she said? I love that.
Straight out of the mouth of Chivs.
Well, there you can't argue with her, can you? Actually, we're going to start with something a bit bigger.
Okay.
We'll go a little bit...
Hi to Laurie, who's joined us, by the way. Hilary says, hello, everyone from Hilary and Holly Collie. Hello and woof. She says, I'll get Holly to chase the gremlins away. Yes, please, if you can. And Trish Nostell's in. Hello, Trish. Hi, Ben, Debbie, and the amazing team, and all my crafty friends. Oh, I've got my own bit.
You've got your own bit, yes.
Here we go.
And I have actually filled a big spritzer.
Yes. So are we spraying and dropping, or dropping then spraying?
Paint, well, I'll tell you what we'll do.
Yeah, one of each.
We'll do, do you want to do the wet or no? I do the dry?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do it the other way around?
I don't
and
mind.
that way we can do two, because it's kind of a different effect that you get.
Yeah.
So we could do that. So I want you to saturate your I say saturate.
Okay.
Don't go mad.
Okay.
Spritz a bit of, don't drench it. Not like it's a rainfall outside.
Well, shall I just do it over here?
No, you can do it on here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do it then James can get you in, look. Yeah, look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, so that one, if you do a little tiny hold, spritz a tiny bit. If the longer you hold it in, the more comes out.
Yeah.
You see, it's like a waterfall.
It is.
There
I've
you
got quite
go.
a lot on there now.
It's okay. Just spin that around. I'm going to keep mine dry to show
Okay.
you a different effect. I'm going in with poppy red.
I'm going to get persimmon orange is my
I
fave.
know you were going to go with that one. I
love
knew
it.
you was going to go with that. Now, if I just show you the little, if I show you the little bottles, they are a little bottle with a lot of ink in, but you've got a little pipette in there, so you're in control. So I'm going to drop a few little bits out because we do only need a tiny bit. So
Yeah.
obviously when it's in there, it will soak up. So a tiny little bit. They've actually got little measurements on the side of there.
I've never noticed that
now,
before.
if you've never noticed that before, you will notice it when you get it home.
Yeah.
On the pipette there is your
0.4 mil,
measurements.
0.6
Yes.
mil.
Yeah, so you can be in control of that. And then I'm just going to drop like a little teeny, trying to drop a teeny, little bit down.
And watch mine.
So watch this one. It's like an explosion.
Yeah,
Mine
baby.
is just literally in fact, I might use a couple of colours. What's that one? Seaweed aqua.
Is there a peridot in this one or
Is
not?
there a what?
Peridot.
I don't think there is.
What's that one?
You've got Cat King Green,
Yep.
Seaweed Aqua, Night Blue, Clematis, I don't know if you said that right,
Oh, yeah.
Violet, Poppy Red, and Persimmon Orange. I always get that
persimmon.
wrong. I'm sorry, I get it wrong. I can't
Ooh,
say
bit of
it.
blue.
I just can't say it.
Blue
Can I
is
give you a
night
little
blue.
top tip though? Do you know when you are using these, screw the lid straight back on?
Oh, yeah.
And can I tell you why?
Why? So you think what?
I will just tell you why. You can end up knocking them
Yeah.
over and then you're going to lose all that gorgeous liquid watercolour. So I'm going to drop tiniest a bit onto my dry card.
Oh, there's no water on that bit.
It's okay because
Right,
you can
I can
add.
spray
you
it
can
afterwards.
Add. Yeah, you can add.
I've got a bottle of it.
That purple's stunning. That is stunning. Right, I think I'll just stop with the 3 because I get carried away and then I'll end up with a puddle. Now, I'm just going to use one of my little tiny... Oh, pinched them.
What?
Wait a minute. Yes, I've got a full one.
I like
So I'm going to just use my little one. Yeah, it looks lovely. And the wetter
spray a bit
it
more.
is,
Yeah.
the wetter it is,
Oh, violet. Look at
the more it'll like explode like a firework where it drops down on. So I'm going to do this though because I can control mine now a little bit by just spritzing, and literally, it's honestly. So it doesn't matter which way you do this. Oh, I actually need to add a little bit more of the poppy red. Let's do a little bit of the poppy red. What I love about it when you do this technique is, can you see like where I've got like little tiny dots? So I've got like lots of areas where it's come out. I've obviously
that.
where I've dropped it, you can actually see, but you can get rid. I say get rid. You can push that out a little bit more. And then you can move it around on your cardstock. If you want to take a straw, you can... Oh, straw. Want to take a straw, you can have a little play with it as well. So you can go around...
Oh, look at that! Oh!
And you can blow. So you can blow... Yeah, have a little play. So you can... James... That's it. Just have a little play, go over the top. What was that? Did you okay? You laughed at him then, didn't you? So, but you can control and you can create lots of like little... Now, do you know what else? Do you know those little air misters?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know that, like, you've got like it's like a little mister and it's got like a big bag and it blows out air. Well, you can do that. This is a cheaper way of doing it because you could be... I love them 2 colours that are
Yeah, the
handled.
purple and the blue. What's that one?
that the
That's
blue?
Clematis violet and the night blue.
I'm going to have some of that. I'm going to have some of that on mine because I do like that. Wait a minute, is that the same colour that I used? It is.
So I've gone a bit browny there with the blue. That's
That's
fine, though. I don't mind
worry,
that.
that's
No, I'm
absolutely
not
fine.
worried.
So
I
yeah,
like
have
it.
a little play. I'm going to have a little bit of the night blue just down here.
I want a bit more of that. Where's that clematis gone?
Oh, I put that back on your side.
you go.
Yeah, a little bit back on your
Or
side.
maybe a bit more blue, actually. But yeah. Or seaweed
I thought
aqua.
it was the same. Oh, that blue is absolutely bloody gorgeous. Oh, my. I I've sucked on my straw.
Oh,
I've
don't
actually
do
closed
that.
it up. Debbie, what are you doing?
What are you like?
Yeah, I need to get another one. They're rubbish straws, these, aren't they? They're not like
Look,
mine,
it's the
what I've
paper
got at
straws,
home.
isn't it? They
Yeah,
tend to
yeah.
fold and that a bit easier.
So you can have a little play around. Turn your cardstock around. Are you enjoying this?
Pushing me out of the way.
Sorry, look at your mess.
Look at yours.
Look at that mess. I mean, really, actually, it's not a mess because you know what else you can do?
Mop it all up.
Mop it all up.
Can I tip this over and mop that up? Or?
Do you want it? Well, you can
I don't
listen.
know.
If you don't want to do a straw, you can literally just move it around, so you can create some bigger, areas for it to go around, and create your own lovely little backgrounds as well. If you find it's too strong, or you can still water that down. You can still add your spritzers.
Do you dry it at a point when you're happy with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So when you're happy with something, yeah, you can absolutely do that. But I'm just going to add a little bit more.
We've got a heat tool on the show. I might just dry mine for a laugh. I might need a... Is that what I said? Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I just dry it for a laugh. I don't know why I said that. Can I have a baby wipe?
Of
Or a
course.
cloth
Why,
or
you wanting to mop up?
Well, yeah, because I've got it all over the place.
Don't you worry, I've got lots of wipes down here. I've got my own secret stash of towel. Yeah, I've got a nice...
Heat tool, bottom of the screen if you want it.
Yeah.
US only.
And again,
Hang on,
so
look at
once you, so you could take, so if you find it a bit too, do you know where it's a bit too deep, you could actually dilute that as well, or let that dry naturally. At this point, if you wanted to do your salt technique, you could put your, what are you doing?
Just mopping it up.
Yeah. So you can take like a cloth and go into it as well. So you could literally, if you want, if it was too, do you know if it was too strong, you could go down and take a little bit off of the excess.
Oh, that's a good
So
idea.
if you find that's a bit too strong for you, you can absolutely do that.
Where
Could
did
I
you get this toilet roll, kitchen roll from? I thought we didn't have any. Oh.
Because it's mine and I'm keeping it and no one's having it, so be careful because I've just pushed that behind the back of you because I want to just dry
I
mine
actually
off.
really like mine now.
Yeah, so again, and we have said you can do...
I've got a toother on mine.
What are you doing? You could have sucked all that up
I
with a
know.
piece of cardstock and
I
created
know.
an extra piece there. What are you like, honestly?
Sorry.
I'll let you off.
I just wanted to get it off there, though, because... Oh, hello, tangled.
It doesn't matter because we're going to work on this more. Do you want to try? You want to try a little bit more?
A little bit more.
There you go. You try a little bit more. What did you do with your tissue?
Oh, straight in the bin.
Don't throw it in bin. You've got loads of tissue on there. What you like? Oh, do you know, Johnny? Do you know? Seriously.
Lynn says, I think Ben played blow football as a child. I absolutely did.
I can tell because your blows are better than mine. That's all I'm going to say.
I got the lungs of a 22-year-old.
Have you really?
That is fact.
Is that a fact?
That's
How's
official.
that?
Yeah, I went for a bit of a checkup last year on various
Okay.
things. I did a lung test.
Yeah.
And it came back that I'm 46, got the lungs of a 22-year-old. I'm surprised he's not asked for them back. That's not a joke about the lungs, though. That is true. 22.
I thought you were winding
No,
me up
that's
yet
true.
again.
Johnny says I'm full of hot air, so that would be about right. All right, Johnny. All right, mate.
Now, I've got a lovely background. You've got a lovely background. I like both of these backgrounds, actually. But I want to show you the water. Do you know, like what I've said to you about it being water soluble?
Oh, yeah.
So you can still do things like your... you can literally... Has someone done one for us?
Someone's done a shaving
that is
foam.
fantastic. Has she sent a picture in?
Do you want,
I can't wait to see this.
It's a heart.
What? Can I go up? Who's done that? Jackie? Jackie, that's stunning.
Look
How
at that.
did you get a heart? Oh, I know what she might have done.
What?
Got a poker tool and put it into the shape. Oh, it's a fluke.
Even still, that is brilliant.
That is absolutely beautiful.
Jackie, gold star.
Absolutely.
We love that.
Jackie, can you send us some shape before? Because we haven't got it.
Yeah, if you can get it to us before the end of the show, that'd be
Do you want to
marvellous.
try a little bit of faux bleaching? So there's a little pot of water,
Right,
and then you can. And again, the longer you leave the water in there to suck up that ink, the more you get a better effect. And that's like with any of our liquid watercolour or any of our aqua, anything that's water-based, sparkle pens, sparkle inks, all those kind of things. You can absolutely create a beautiful background, which just looks absolutely stunning. If you're not happy, you can go back in, you can add more. You can create that with a crystal overlay pen as well. Do you know, like our lovely crystal clear sparkle overlay pen? And you get like an added bit of glitter into there, yeah? You know, you're enjoying that, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
And the thicker the brush, the thinner the brush, the smaller the dot.
Yep.
The thicker the brush, the bigger the dot, or the bigger the faux bleach. So a bigger one creates a bigger effect. You can go in
Can
as
I borrow
well.
your, so I can splodge?
There you go.
you.
Yeah. So the thinner the brush, the more smaller. You can go in as well. Do you know if you have a let's just pour a little bit of big water into this pot for a second. Just to get just into there.
Yeah.
And then you can take bigger, so you can go in with your
Ah,
fingers.
the Harry Potter.
Yeah, and
There
just
we go.
literally flick. So this way you'll get bigger flicks. I mean, if you want really extreme flicks, oh, I love that. That's looking beautiful. You feel like you're cooking?
Yeah, a little bit.
Where the people go like that,
Yeah.
down onto there.
So, and the longer
Especially-
you leave that, that will give me a bigger, like, faux bleach.
The longer the leave of the water in there, the bigger the lift.
Yeah.
Because it takes that bit of time. But you will need a bit of tissue, so I'm going to get another piece of tissue just down here. But again, that faux bleaching, so you can layer up with them. You can go in and add more colour if you're not happy. You can really water them down. You can dilute them. A really lovely way of doing that as well. I love that, Ben. I'm more muted.
Yeah.
You're stronger.
Stronger.
Yeah, literally. Look at those, side by side, but just look beautiful. And of course, then you can do things.
Oh, yes.
I like both of them.
I really do, yeah.
And this could be a background paper, or you could die cut into this if you wanted to die cut into this. But this is just one way that you can use them. And then, of course, you can create backgrounds. You can do your masking if you wanted to, like, do a stamp.
Would you tend to do that and then put that away for another day, or would you tend to do one and then make
If
a
you
card
came
with
into
it?
my craft room right now, you would find underneath my craft table a full, really useful box
Like-
full of things like this.
Right.
From like marbling to inky backgrounds to sparkled backgrounds, because that's exactly what you can do with those. So should we hang on to those?
Yeah,
Yeah.
put them in your box.
I'm just going to put them down there for a second.
Hi to Karen Fisher, joining us in Florida. I just got through cleaning my house. I'm getting ready for my crafting diva friends to come over tomorrow and craft. Yes, big up the divas. Send us some pictures in, divas, when you're all together. We'd love that tomorrow, please. Karen Hughes says, evening to Ben and Debbie. I love these. They are brilliant on background and mixed media card. Debbie, the paper I used on the bow card was out of a CC card kit. Oh, yes, because you were saying
Yes,
earlier.
I was asking,
She
yes,
says,
I
thank
was
you for your
asking.
lovely words as well.
Beautiful, they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Really
and
beautiful.
Jane's nightly joke. Hey, Ben and Debbie, what do you call a dinosaur that walks with a limp?
Not sure.
My Fetosaurus. Fetosaurus.
I like that. That's a bit how mine are feeling right now.
Yeah, yeah.
My
it's not-
Fetosaurus.
Are they?
Yeah, well, I've got silly eels on. Look, I've got eels. Look,
you?
silly eels.
Oh, yeah, you have.
I've got silly eels on, yes, absolutely. Right, shall we do a bit of stamping with them?
Yeah.
Because, and let me grab you. Are you comfortable with the rocker block?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, love.
I'll get
Have
you
a
a
look at
rocker block, because I've got some stamps at the side of us. I've
Yep.
got like a little stamping, I think I've got a
Thank
stamping
you.
mat somewhere. I had everything ready.
There, it's there. It's there. Stamping platform, did you
Stamping
say?
platform, thank you very much, thank you. Yes, so,
Oh, Crafty Angie
Oh,
says
let's
she can
have a
see an
look. Bring it
elephant
back.
standing on its back legs on your picture. Oh, yes! My gosh.
Oh, my God.
Trunk.
that's so
Head.
clever.
That's what I was aiming for, Angie. That's exactly what I wanted.
That is
brilliant.
so clever. I never saw that. But you know what? If you've got if you've got an outliner,
Yeah.
you could draw that.
Draw that in.
You could draw that in. You could go around,
Yeah.
draw that, put an ear in,
Yeah,
draw
there's
around
its
there,
front,
little tail,
leg,
little tail,
tail,
yeah,
back
stood
legs.
up, yeah. You could do that.
There's its
Honestly,
ear.
you could. I love that.
What do we see with yours?
what-
Can we have a look and see if anyone sees anything with yours?
Nothing.
Um,
Nothing.
no?
I can't see anything.
Anyone?
Oh, excuse me.
Elephant. Thank you, Angie, for
Apologies.
that. Right. Sorry, we're gonna stamp now, aren't we?
We are going to stamp. So
Oh,
I've
my goodness.
fetched us some of, you know, the lovely
yeah,
watercolour
watercolour
stamps.
stamps.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love the watercolour stamps. Apologies, it's because I took a swig of coffee. So apologies
you
if you
like?
heard that then, I do apologise.
Burp.
Now, another thing that you can do, I'm going to have... We need a little bit to be able to put the stamp in top. So I'm going to give you the paintbrush. So let me give you the paintbrush. So let's
How's your shoulder, Debbie, by the way, says Trudy?
It's still killing.
Yeah.
It's something I'm just living with at the moment. Thank you for asking, though, Trudy, but it is something that I'm just having to put up with now until I have treatment to fix it. Yes, thank you. But thank you very much, yeah.
A dragon spitting fire in yours.
Where?
Oh, there's the fire.
Yeah.
The green's the eye.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know I can see it now?
Yeah.
Isn't it funny when people tell you?
Mickey Mouse, someone. Oh, yeah.
Mickey Mouse?
Yeah,
Oh.
there. His face. Isn't that right? Yeah.
Well, I just look, I mean, I love how people perceive things and see things. I think that's
Wow.
absolutely fabulous. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to put that there because it's going to get messy. Let me move
Okay.
that out of the way. We're going to stamp. So just pop one of your stamps on.
Okay.
And
Which
then,
one? Does it not matter?
No,
To do the big one?
anything.
Okay.
Anything. But I just want you to drop a little bit into, a little drop just onto there. Because what you're going to do, and you can do this with a couple of colours, so I'll take a couple of colours. I've got Midnight Blue and the Poppy again over here. Oops, that was more than a mouse's teardrop.
Yeah.
Yeah. But have I given you a paintbrush?
No.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Let me give you a
So I want to
paintbrush.
go. Which one did we say? The blue? Oh, you got the blue and the violet worked nice, didn't it?
Yeah, they do, yeah. Yeah, and this is all you're going to do. And this is just to show you, you can do this with any stamp. I've just taken the watercolour stamps, these launched with the watercolours. But what we're going to do is, we're going to pick up and as though we're painting, so literally to create a nice bit of colour and then just pop on the colour. So I'm going to
Have
paint...
you wet that first?
I've just watered that down. So take your paintbrush, pop it into the water, and just to water that down and just give that a little colour. And again, you can do that with the other colour. Go in, mix that. Now this will be. It's not going to be like a precise stamp.
Well, it's going to give like a watercolour
Watercolour effect, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, it'll stay wet whilst it's on your stamps. So, I remember when Leanne made these, thought they were ever so clever.
Yeah.
Really clever idea. And then what you're just going to do is, obviously, it's wet on the stamp. You might find that you've got a little bit of excess liquid.
But that's fine, isn't it?
I think that's the fun part of it. So that you can create... a little bit of stamping into there. If you want to activate it a little bit more, you can still do the where you just off over the top, or you can spritz it with a little bit of water. And if you're doing this in lots of different...
Ooh.
Yeah, that looks lovely. Oh, bring it onto the plate.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, it's because I'm taking up space up. I do
Right.
apologise.
Oh, I like the way it's kind of like, yeah, it's gone like a bit abstract because of the...
Yeah, yeah, but look how many you get out of there. And like I said, all this bit, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But if you want a little bit more, you can add a little bit more on. So paint a little bit more onto there.
Look like a first, second, third gen.
Yes, like that.
That's
and you
really
will
cool.
get quite a light bit out of there. So again, you could have a little play and just you know, there's no right or wrong way with this. This is just literally having a little play
fun,
with the
this.
stamps.
I've never done this before.
And then again, because it's watercolour, you can take your brush again and you can draw out the colour. So you can either put the colour into there. I'm just trying to make sure I've got a bit of clean water here. There we go. You could actually just take the colour from there and draw out that colour. So if you just do this now, you can make that colour go a long way. And if you want to add a little bit more, I'll just go back in with the, well, I say red, it's not red anymore now. I love your colour choices. You've chosen two beautiful colours there. They work so nicely together.
You've chosen wisely.
Hey, you have chosen wisely. So again, you could just take that and go in and add a little bit of paint with them. So I'll draw out and pull or pick up a little bit off your mat. And again, let's just, I'll do that with that one as well. So I'm just going to take out a little bit of the colour. I'll add a little bit into there. Or add. Take out, add. And I'm just going to do a little bit of that, going with the red. Yeah, and just draw that colour out. You've still got lots up there.
I know.
So you could add that in.
Add that in.
Yeah. Or you could, and again, when you let it dry, can you see like how it all just like kind of mingles in? Again, let's just do, I'll just probably do, let me just add another little one up to there. And cover it in. Sorry, I stop talking when I'm doing things like
it's
this.
fine.
Right?
Well, so do I.
I forget myself. I do forget myself.
It's
and it's because I
really
get...
cool.
Yeah, because the thing is with watercolour and things like this, the endless possibilities that you've got with this is just, they're just brilliant. And that's why I love them. I absolutely love them.
And there's no precise art to this as well. Like
No.
you and all the other guys do talk about like watercolor as a good way to start if you're worried about colouring. And
Yeah,
because it's hard to sort of go wrong, isn't it?
It
Really?
is hard to go wrong. And again, you can start to see now how it does. I love what you're doing with those. They look really cool. They do look really cool. I might just do a little bit here.
Oh, I love your colour choice. What's the
I've just chosen two. I've just chosen the poppy and where's it gone? Was the midnight blue? Have I dropped?
Oh yeah, no, I borrowed it.
Did you pinch it? It's all right. It's okay. And then obviously you've still got loads there, so we could now have a little little play and splash on.
Yeah.
And do you know what I say about this? And I do mean this. It's just, don't think everything's got to be
precise and
perfect. It doesn't have to be at all.
No.
You can just literally have a play. And literally, we are using the tiniest drops each time, adding a little bit of water, and then again, just having a play and just enjoy. And again, you could create lots of, I mean, this is just one stamp. You think of all the stamps that you own. You could do this with any of your stamps. It could be a butterfly. I was going to do it with a butterfly stamp, but then I changed my mind at the last minute. Because you can exactly do that.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, and this is the thing. This is what it should be. It's all about a little, and can you see how that's going in there? Onto there, it's like not just the water, but the colours are like merged into one. The colours sat on the top of that one, a little bit of water splashed on that. They've got a little bit of a mingling going off there. You've got like your stripy colours. But honestly, I just want you to have fun with these. Yeah. These watercolours, there's so much, and I think we'll do a Leanne one in a second with the flowers. Do you remember when she launched them?
With the
Do
flowers?
you want to have a go at doing the flower technique where you put the water down
my gosh.
and then drop?
Why not?
It doesn't have to be a flower. It could be a love heart. It could be anything that you want to paint. If you want to use a stencil, you could use a stencil. So there's lots of things that you can do. Now I'm going to do a little. I'm going to just quickly dry that off just for a second. I've got the heat tool underneath again.
Yeah, is it?
Let me just go. Let me go. I'm going to grab it. Just wait a minute.
Sorry,
I'm around your stomach. I do apologise. Apologies.
It's like a scene from Titanic there. Yeah,
grab it out of your tummy. I was just trying to get it right round to this because we've got a short wire into it. We've got a short cable. I do apologise. But are you enjoying that? That looks lovely. You're creating a lovely background there.
Yeah, I've drawn some colour out, and then sometimes I've gone back to the pad here and just like, I really love that. Yeah. I want to do the splat.
Do the splat. Can I just show you as well with the splat, just so I can show you there?
The what technique? Oh, the string technique.
Still got string to do, yeah. Hey, we're only on watercolours. We've not even checked anything else. Have you just flicked me? Have you just flicked me? Have I got ink on my face?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
I felt a wet on my cheek.
It's gone. Sorry. It was quite nice, actually. It looked like a little beauty spot. To add to your overall beauty
Hang on a minute, has it gone on the dress?
I think you're all right.
It's fine, it washes
water
out.
Anyway, isn't it? So it washes out.
Just so you're aware, it is watercolour.
I did it on purpose.
Oh, that was so funny. But yeah, I mean, you can have a lot of fun with them. Like, so I've just coloured a few little bits. Again, I've got a lovely little bit of an inky background just going off there. And if you did, can you see where the colour sits on top, James? The colour sat on the top. It's so lovely. And then this has gone like a mingle of like almost like a water effect and blended into it. I genuinely love these inks. I find them so cool to work with. They're absolutely fabulous to work with because you've got so many different techniques that you can do with them. So I'm just going to clean my stamp up and then I'll put that back on my pad because I think that's another technique ticks. And time does fly by. I will tell you, it's one of the most fun things to do. Time flies by when you're having a lot of fun.
Time flies
it really does fly by when you're having a lot of
so
fun.
quickly. I am, Trudy, enjoying this. Ben, are you enjoying crafting on a regular basis? It's great to see your take on make, says Lynn. Lynn, I am. I have the best time. It makes the show go quicker for me as well, getting involved, and I feel like I'm learning quite a lot and improving as a crafter. Yeah. Because I'm not afraid to have a go at stuff, Debbie, and I hope I'm a sort of a beacon for those people out there who are like, oh, I can't do that, I don't want to do that.
Anybody,
I'm going to get it wrong. Have a go.
Anybody can have a go.
Yeah.
Anybody.
I'm very happy with that.
This is not just for like seasoned watercolourists or that. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, I really like it.
So put them side by side. Look, two lovely backgrounds again.
Really cool.
Yeah. Do you like that?
Yep, add them to the pile.
Add them to your pile. And do you know what would look lovely if all of those were coloured in? How fabulous. That would look like a scene in the start, you know, the sky?
Yes.
That kind of thing. So,
Have you cleaned your stamp off here?
I have cleaned my stamp. Just give you, all I do is
spray.
spritz it with the water
Yeah.
and then dab it down. So
Right.
just a little housekeeping there. I'll wash his brushes out. So let me just put those in there for a second. There we go.
Could use a stamp cleaning station, which is in stock as well with
You
these
can,
if you
yeah,
wanted to.
absolutely, absolutely. So I'll just move that out of the way for a second. Now, shall we do this? Do you want to try the string?
Yeah.
Go on, let's do the string. We've been promising people we'll do the
Yeah.
string, so we'll have a go at
Got any more toilet roll? Toilet roll?
Toilet
Kitchen
roll. Excuse me.
Any more kitchen roll?
Not that kind of crafting. Yes, there should be. Now, I want to empty that in a second because we need somewhere to dip our string in.
Yes.
Actually, we could dip it straight in. We could move the pipette. I think that's what we'll do.
What you?
Will we be able to fit that? Because I haven't got a spare pot, so I'm thinking of using that, but I don't want to put too much in there. Yeah, I think we'll go straight in directly into the pots. Right. Going to choose a colour?
What one haven't we used? Is there one we haven't used? Have we used the yellow?
Catkin green.
Catkin green?
Catkin green, yeah. Yeah.
Green
Let's
and
try
yellow,
that.
Johnny says.
I would just do one colour until
Okay.
you've got, because if not, I would get a spare pot and you could do this twice and like add two depths to it. But
Yeah.
yeah, just choose a colour.
Okay.
Right, I think I might have. Ooh, yes. Let's
What's
be
that?
careful. We need to be careful with what we're doing with this because I know what it's like. I've had many a experience doing this. Now, I will just tell you when you're dipping this straight into the ink and you just need a little bit of string. Now, you need a little bit of string where you can actually like do a swirly pattern.
Right.
So you need enough
Oh,
to
yeah,
be able to
'cause
do
you have
that.
to give it a good
'Cause if you
pull
think
at the
about it,
end,
because
don't
you've got to like, if you think about it, and bearing in mind this is not soaked in ink yet. You do
No.
this when it's soaked in ink. But I'm just wanting to do a little bit of a measurement. So I will come in and I'll measure that piece. So do you want to grab that piece?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and then I'll just do that again. Now, this is where it does get messy. Now, I will recommend at this point, potentially, you need to.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, because you're going to put your
Oh, yeah, of
ink,
course I am.
and then you're going to put
Yeah,
it
yeah,
on
yeah,
the top
sorry.
because you need to encapsulate it in
Encapsulate it, yeah.
and then pull. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do this on a folded bit of paper.
Yeah.
So if you've got like a... Do you want to do it folded? Do you feel better on a bigger sheet?
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure?
I'm quite happy to, you
Okay.
know.
Yeah. So I'm just going to give this a little twiddle around again.
Okay.
Let's just make sure I've got enough. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so if you want to get a pair of like gloves, because you will get messy with this.
Right.
And the reason being is because you are dipping this directly in
Oh, yes.
to the ink. All right, so you want to dip quite a nice bit in there.
Okay.
All right, so
So I
I'm
use a
gonna try
different
and...
colour then for...
yeah, I'm using
Dangerous
red.
sake.
Do you want? Yeah, just
What
so
have I
that
got, green?
Yeah. And you will, like I said, because it's the ink, it will get all over your hands. Now, I know people don't like getting messy. I know that there's lots out there that
You
don't
can
like
get
getting
gloves,
messy.
can't you? Get some of
You
those
can
like
get
rubber gloves.
Yeah. What I wouldn't do with this is tip it out and then do it marigolds.
Marigold you could do.
Yeah, you might need a little bit of a pokey tool to just push that in. So let me grab you a poke. Wait a minute. Let's just put a little pokey tool there so that you can push that in, or just
How
grab
much goes in?
You need quite a bit in. So you need to get your string in. Now, because of the bottle, again, please be careful, because the last thing I want you to do is waste your ink, knock your bottle over. And again, you could do this with any of your inks that you've got, your liquid inks. So if you've got sparkle inks still in your corners that you've not used for absolutely ages, you can do that too. But it's just a case of getting enough in there. And that's why I'm pushing mine down with my... Trying to push it down. Debbie, my eyes. Come on, girl. And again, I'm just going to put that under there.
I think I've got loads in there now.
Have you got loads in?
I think I've got a lot of that in there.
Yeah. So if you've got a lot in, now what you want to do is take it out. Be careful,
Okay.
because it will be dripping. Okay. Again, it doesn't really matter too much. You can at that point squeeze as you're coming out. You don't want to squeeze too much off.
How do you squeeze?
Just with your fingers. That's why I'm saying you're going to get messy.
Maybe
yeah?
I don't want to squeeze. I might just let it drip out.
Yeah, because it is liquid ink. It is a liquid ink. So I don't know if I've got enough in. I can't remember how much string I cut off. Should I have a little look? I think I've got enough. Yeah, I think I've got enough.
Right.
So at that point, oh, I have. Debbie, you went a
Okay.
bit OTT there.
Right.
So just going to pop that on.
Yeah.
And you want to get into a twirly pattern. Yeah? And then, oh, I might have not got enough now. I'm just going to bring that down a little bit, just into there. Okay?
Like that.
Yep. Just like a little twirl.
Yeah.
You're going to get your secondary sheet, and this is what I'm saying when you get the inks. Now, don't worry
Hey,
about
I've been
this.
quite... Oh, actually, no, I haven't.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, at that point, you could spritz a little bit of water, but I think I'm going to try it without first.
Oh, I'm
and
moving
see how
that out of
looks.
the way, by the way,
Actually, you are so right.
Because that's going to go, isn't it?
I've just thought the same thing. I've got mine wide open, and if I yank it too fast, I might end up knocking my bottle over.
Yeah.
Now, this is when you need to put a bit of force down onto there. Now, I might struggle with this bit, so I'm going to try. And then, literally, you just get hold of the bottom end of the string while you've got a full force of holding that down tight.
Yeah.
You're going to yank, pull it forward and yank, all right?
Okay. You go
And
first.
okay,
You
and
go
then I
first.
can move out of the
Yeah.
way. So I'm going to try really hard to do that. Ooh, oh, right, you try. Be careful because you might get it. In fact, I'm going to stand back over
Yeah, I
here.
would. I wouldn't trust me.
Right, and we'll see what it looks like. Now, this might not be perfect. It might not work the first time. Just put your string down there. But shall we have a little look? Oh, my God, mine's a blob. Yeah, well, actually, I perhaps should have squeezed me ink out. And the reason why, look, have you done a really good one? Yeah. You had it drier. Can I explain what I've done wrong? Before we see the reveal, because I know why. Because I saw yours was very dry. Mine, very wet.
Okay.
Blob. Can you see that there's lots of water there?
Yeah.
So I should have squeezed that because I've got a blob. Although I'm not too bothered about the blob. Come on, let's have a look at yours because I'm dying to see this. Fantastic! How fantastic is that?
I can't believe that.
Is this the first time you've done this?
No, I've done it before, but
That is
years ago.
fantastic.
Years
so
ago.
The trick to that is that you have that, you squeeze out that excess ink.
Yes.
Now I still feel.
So why don't you have another go with what you've got left on there?
I think there might be some more there. So let me just put that under there for a second. Now then, have I got any more cardstock cut? Tell you what.
Do you want me to?
It's all right, I've got some down here. Let me grab a bit
Whilst
of
you're doing that,
watercolour.
Lynn's joined us saying lovely backgrounds both, excellent colour combos. These are both lovely, says Jade. And Michael says, evening to Debbie and Ben the Beacon. Thank you.
Ben the Beacon.
Ben the Beacon. That is such a cool effect, isn't it? You never get bored
and
of
you
that.
get your 2 prints, and I love that. So
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to put your force down because, I don't
Will you
think...
swirl it? And now I'm going to pull it?
Yeah, I'll just put it because it still feels like there's some ink on there. So let's go around
Yeah.
again.
I think this is going to be better, isn't it? Like you say.
It
So
probably will
bit
be,
drier.
yeah. You need it a bit drier. So
Okay.
if I just put that there, would you be able to do that for me?
What, do you want me to pull it as well?
Yeah,
You
because
pulling
I
it?
hurt my arm doing
Okay.
it. And that's my good arm, and I hurt my good arm.
Okay.
Yeah, so make sure you've got good force over the top.
Yeah.
So really hold that down.
And then get ready for the pull. Come on, Ben. You do it twice in one go.
Pressure.
Pressure's on now. Okay, here we go. Oh, hello.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Is that a good one?
Oh my God.
Is that a good one?
Now, the drier,
The better.
the better. So mine first one, wet through.
Yeah.
Too soaky,
Too wet,
soaky.
too wet.
Did it on purpose.
Yeah, of course you did.
Got to show them how not to do it.
Yeah. Don't,
yeah.
That was
So-
obviously. Yeah.
That's not the way to do it.
No.
Great result.
Great.
Are you ready for this one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Get in there.
That is. Oh my God.
Ben, that's fantastic.
That looks like the detail in the petal of like a.
Exactly right.
I think that's one of the best ones that's ever come out.
So the
That's
drier,
unbelievable.
the better.
Yeah.
So if you feel that, definitely not.
No.
It's way too wet.
But put it back in again.
Don't put it back in. So don't put
No,
it back
what
in
I
the
mean,
ink,
but
but
yeah,
put it back in
the
a
card,
cardstock
yeah.
again, and do that again. So do you know when I said about squeezing it out and you'll get messy?
Yeah.
If you don't like that, because you can see I've got a bit of ink everywhere, that'll come off. I've got a good soap that gets this off. So usually here in the UK, Imperial Leather.
Yeah.
Toothbrush or scrubbing brush.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, the drier the better. So squeeze that out. Oh, I feel so much better now.
Yeah. That's
Feels
how
so much
we do it in
better.
the pros.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
And I love, yes. Looks
Orchids.
floral, orchids.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, so again, absolutely fabulous. But the drier the string, the better.
Yeah.
All right, are you happy with that?
Oh, really happy. There's some lovely comments coming through. Amazing, says Lynn. Great job, says Jane. Great demo, says Trish. Love it. Brilliant, says Carol. Has anyone seen this for the first time? Let us know. And if you are, it is literally that easy. And take all the tips from
Yep.
Debbie, and then you can create. Because that's just like a beautiful card front,
It
isn't it?
is,
Sentiment,
yeah.
bit of
Matte and layering. Yeah, absolutely. It could be a home decor piece.
Yeah.
So you could put that into a home decor piece.
And it's like Johnny's saying, if you give that to someone, no one will know how you've managed to create that.
No.
Will they?
They wouldn't
It's
think
so
it
cool.
with a bit of string.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is.
Yeah.
Bit of string. It is. And you know what? There's probably a bit more in yours as well, so you get secondary, third, however you want to do it.
Yeah.
But just remember that little important bit.
Yeah.
About squeezing out as it's coming. You know, you literally squeeze the end of the string as it's coming out.
Yeah.
If you don't want to go through the process of doing it once or twice or three times.
And Trisha's just asked a good question, or a suggestion almost. So could you potentially, so she's saying put the green on top of the red one. So could you put 2 pieces of string in and pull 2 with different colours on?
Yeah, absolutely. You could do. You could try that, yeah. I mean, don't forget, you've got to put a bit of weight down. You've got to get a good connection with the 2 cardstocks.
Yeah.
And he is the strongest man in craft, Johnny. Yes, he is. A bit stronger than Debbie is.
Wow.
A little bit stronger than Deb's is.
Stephanie just said, I've watched this method over the years, but I've never tried it. Thank you for the inspiration. I need to get messy.
Yeah.
This is what you can create. And it's fun more than anything, isn't it? It's something a little bit different from what you might do on the day-to-day.
And up to now, we've created a little bit of backgrounds each. Got 2 little backgrounds going off there. Then we've got our little painty little sessions that we did with the stamps, so you could do that one as well. Have a little play with your string. It's such a, honestly, it's fabulous that. I love both of those, Ben, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe do we commit to like having a bit of an afternoon where we go, right, I'm just going to get all my bits and pieces out, I'm just going to have like a messy afternoon.
Yeah, and think about things like bubble wrap.
Oh, yeah.
Salt. Oh, we've got a teeny bit of salt.
Oh,
Shall we have a go?
Yeah.
Shall we have a go? I'll tell you what, because I know you've not done this before.
No.
So I'm going to get you a small piece of cardstock. I'm going to chop you some cardstock up.
Okay.
And I'm going to let you have a go at doing this.
Trudy's just said it's the first time for me seeing this. Are you going to try it, Trudy? I think you should. Honestly, it's as easy as it looks. Just as long as you've got a bit of pressure down on the card when you pull the string, that's the trick.
And
drier than you think.
Yeah, drier than you think. Because if you do like what I did in the first one, don't squeeze that out.
Yeah.
You will get that blob,
yes,
so to speak. So I've got your cup. Right.
Mallory says, "What a great demo as well." Thank you, Mallory.
So for your salt technique, I find the best way with salt technique is that you have a wet card to start with. Put your ink on, paint your ink on, or just drop again little pipettes just onto there, like you did with your first one, and then you throw your salt in whilst it's wet.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's grab. Where's the spray?
There.
Actually, do you want to use a smaller spray
one,
rather than, use a smaller one.
So
just to give it a little bit of a wet. And then we'll pick a couple of colours. Yeah, so you've got, and then again, just drop a couple of, what colour would you like this time?
Oh, you choose. I don't know. We used them all now, haven't we?
We have, yeah. So I've stayed clear of wet because I've been doing a lot. We'll do the green with the blue.
Okay, well, you drop a bit, I'll drop a bit. So we just, a couple of drops.
Tiny drops, so a little, almost like a little touch, like,
too much.
That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah. Again, those, if you leave those, can you see that then? It just like popped.
Yeah.
Do you want to put a bit of green up there as well? And I'll put a little bit of blue just down here. Oops.
Oh, look at that. It's almost a perfect circle you created there.
Oh, yeah. I'll put a little, I'll tell you what, I'll put a little bit up there again. And I'll just, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move that out of the way. Have you got your spritzer?
Yeah.
Because I want to wet it. I want to get a nice bit of wet onto
Looks like a little turtle there now. Little turtle. Isn't it? With little blue legs.
It does, yeah. Happy accidents. These are happy accidents. This is not, honestly. I'm just going to try and get a little bit of that ink running just down there. Do you want to grab the salt, the little bit of salt that's left?
Right, so what, and just tip it on?
So, because there's only a tiny bit left, because that was my fault, by the way, with the salt.
Right, so what am I doing?
Just drop it in. So if you drop it, yeah. I love salt technique. Just try and get every last morsel out of it. If you've never done this technique, this is a great one. The better the result, though, is when you leave it to dry naturally. So this isn't something that you rush this technique, but already you can start to see the particles moving. Where the salt is, it draws the colour away, and so it almost gives like a bubble effect. But you do need it as wet as it possibly can be.
And obviously, like you say, take time to dry, but we can keep the salt afterwards as well, can't we? For like shakery bits potentially.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, coloured salt for your shaker. So rock salt's the better one. This is a great one because it's quite a nice big chunk, and I think.
Don't put it on your fish and chips afterwards, though.
No, not like my son did. God love him.
What?
Yeah, Liam did it. I had a bag of salt in a tub. Coloured salt from all my techniques, and he thought it was me salt from me salt because I'd got this. Do you know like the natural salt that you get in like your little tubs? It was the same pot, but just not labelled.
So he just thought it was
and
like
he just
funky
sprinkled
salt.
it over.
Oh no.
God love him.
No.
Honestly. Right. If his mum drinks blinking water from coloured
Well,
water,
it runs in the family, doesn't it, really?
What do you expect? But yeah, literally now you'll start to see, and again, we've got to leave this. This is not something that we're going to be able to show you the results tonight.
We can leave it overnight.
But we can leave that overnight. We'll let that dry, and then we'll knock the salt off, and then we'll see that there.
Can somebody, so producer Johnny just said, your homework, if you're watching right now, is to remind us in the morning or at 12 o'clock on Crafters Connect that we've done that.
Yeah.
There's no way we'll remember that,
No.
is there?
I might put it underneath here. In fact,
Okay.
no, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do.
So
I'm
just
going to put
describe,
it over.
so the salt again we want to use is...
It's rock salt better,
salt.
it's thicker, it's chunkier.
Yeah.
Coarse salts, you can get some different results. Fine salt,
Yeah.
you get a completely different look altogether. You could try it, but already I can see round here where the particles are, where they've just like the colours
dispersed
dispersing.
a bit, yeah.
It's just a gorgeous
And
technique.
just again, for people perhaps who might not be here in the morning, once that comes off, it creates like almost like a sort of coral effect, does it?
Yeah, because it like lifts. So where we've done the faux bleaching, it's almost like the salt does the same thing.
Yeah.
But the more salt you put down and the more liquid that you've got there, the better the result.
Yeah.
Because we've only got a little bit left. But I think that'll look nice at morning. I think that'll look nice.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to put that to one side.
Debbie, let your first one completely dry and do another colour over the top, like white or
Yes.
even black, says Carol.
Yes. Yeah. Over the top, like you mean for the string?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And then another thing that you could do is, oh, now Jen, I'm running out of time. You could take do you know when it's almost going semi-dry, a baby wipe.
Oh yeah.
You can create. Have I got time?
We've got 5 minutes.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Let
Whilst
me
you're
just
getting
grab
it, Trish has just said, I've seen this method before on Crafters TV, but I've never tried it. I might have to go and have a go at it once I finish setting up my craft room. Oh, Trish, we would love to see your work in progress craft room when it's done. Please send in pictures. That'd be amazing. Trudy says, I'll absolutely be trying this. That's the string technique. You'll probably try the salt technique as well, won't you now? And Debbie says, Carol, this is brilliant. The first time I'm seeing this. Can we please see you all trying this out? Flood our inbox, studio at crafterscompanion.co.uk, and flood the I'm a Crafters Companion page as well with your goes at this. And even if they don't come out as well as you think, you know, if you think, oh, it's not pretty good, show us anyway. We'd love to see, you know, see the different designs. And I love it, you know, that we've been going, oh, I can see such and such and that. I can see an elephant. I can see a tortoise, whatever, a dragon even. Like, put the pictures in so we can all sort of play that game and sort of say, oh, can you see this? Can you see that? But you'll have a lot of fun doing this.
You will.
Commit to a messy afternoon, everybody.
Commit to a messy afternoon, and then other things that you can do is that you can do like it's a bit similar to like rag rolling back in the day.
That's a
screw up
baby
your
wipe.
baby wipe.
Right.
Screw up your baby wipe, and then dip it into your ink, and then just literally pop those colours over.
You know the alcohol inks that we had?
Yeah.
Trudy's asking, would it work with these techniques?
Alcohol inks.
You know the we had them on yesterday, didn't we? The sparkle ink.
Oh yeah.
So you could do the same, couldn't
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
you? Yep.
Absolutely. And that way you've created like a little bit of a
that's really cool.
a really lovely. It's almost. I mean. It's, yeah, like stippled. You could do it with a stipple brush, actually. If you've got a really stippled, like a hard brush, you could do that kind of technique. But that's super quick, super easy to do. So I thought I'd just show you.
And that's a partially dry one, is it?
Partially dry. So
Right.
we've had that out a little bit. But you just dip it into your ink and then dip it on. And it almost has that effect of like a rag roll.
Yeah.
So do you know where you take... The rag roll is an age-old paint in technique, where you screw up a rag, you roll it in, and then you roll it across. So if I've got a little bit of spare cardstock, because I've got a bit of ink, you would roll it across and it leaves the ink.
Yeah.
So you could do that as well. So again, I ain't got no ink on that, but can you see where it's almost similar to that, but just more of a faded, because you just dip that into your inks, roll that over, and then just roll that across. And that is literally an age-old painting and decorating technique that I absolutely still love to this day.
And just quickly, I know Trudy was asking about using the alcohol, the sparkle inks.
Yes.
That would be on alcohol paper to do it, would it? If you were going to do similar techniques.
Now, if it's sparkle ink's water-based.
Oh, is it? Yes.
Yes. So sparkle ink isn't alcohol-based. Alcohol-based,
So
I would advise you not to use it. It's a permanent ink.
Liquid alcohol inks.
Liquid alcohol inks, I think you mean the refillables. Don't
Oh,
do
yes,
that. Don't
right.
do it.
But
Don't put it
use-
into your shaving foam. Don't do it with this kind of technique. Don't do it with string technique.
Right.
I just wouldn't touch it because it's a permanent ink, and I just want you to be aware of that.
But the sparkle inks that we had yesterday, of course, that is water-based.
Soluble
Yeah.
will work this way. So yeah. But yeah, I think we've done a fair few bits there.
We have.
Enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's been so much fun.
Finish me a little rag rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And we've done the
Little
string
rag rolling.
technique, salt
So
technique.
if I just show you, we'll just... Do you know what as well? Don't throw those
Oh,
away.
no.
I tell you why. Because because you can split those up and then you can put them onto some cardstock with some tacky glue and you've got yourself another background. So yeah, we've got a bit of rag rolling, we've got a bit of string, we've done a bit of painting and stamping, and we've done a little background.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep all them if you don't mind.
I think
I absolutely love them.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
I think...
Do you want to keep that one? Because you did a cracking little job.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I will.
There you go.
I think we call that good job well done, don't we? We've got loads coming up tomorrow. It's me and you again tomorrow, isn't it?
It
For
is.
Friday.
Bless you.
We've got 12 o'clock Crafters Connect, so we'll go through everything that's coming up through the day. 2 o'clock Masterclass on stencils. That's something we've not done for a while, actually.
Love stencils.
Yeah.
I do love a stencil.
These you could use again with your stencils, of course.
You can.
Couldn't you?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
4 o'clock Essentials Corner. We're going to be talking all things Gemini, and of course in Essentials Corner, let's get those questions in. Who better to fire questions at than the Barnsley Bombshell?
Who loves the Gemini?
Yeah. So any Gemini questions particularly, but if you've got any kind of crafty conundrums that you're a little bit stuck on, then feel free to fire those in as well, because that's what that show is all about. And then tomorrow, live at 6, we've got Friday Night Live, the hour-long show now, and tomorrow's game is called Truth or Lie. We have to guess the lie, apparently.
That sounds interesting.
Is that crafty Truth or Lie?
I'm looking forward to that one.
Oh, it's about the month of January.
Oh, for the love of...
So get swatting up on January tonight, because yeah, it'll be the last live day in January, won't it? Because we're into February next week.
It's 30th tomorrow, isn't it? Only one more day of... well, 2
January the
more, to be fair.
95th tomorrow, apparently.
Yeah,
It
it feels like that, let me tell you. It feels like that.
Massive thank you to all of you for watching again. Thank you for all your comments and thank you for your pictures. Thank you, Debbie, again.
You're welcome.
As always, brilliant. Thank you to Johnny. Thank you to Jamie and James. And yeah, thank you to all of our social superstars as well. Thank you to Jan for tonight. We're back midday tomorrow, 7 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Pacific. Until then, thank you so much for watching and bye for now.
Bye.